My name is Markel McDaniel. I am a wildlife biologist, content creator, and an animal educator. As a small boy, I found myself to have such a love for the earth and the plants and animals we share it with. Fast forward to today, I dedicate my life to helping animals and educating people about conservation and how we can help protect them. So, if you're ready, let's explore into the world, our world, to help save our planet's most valuable assets. Cats. What can we say about them? They're furry. They're cute. And some would even say crazy. No matter what we think of cats, they are very popular creatures. Researchers have found out as of 2023, about 66% of US homes have at least one cat. That means that there are roughly 82 million pet cats that make their way into a cat lover's life. Although cats have evolved to be a staple point in deciding what pet you would want to have, their bloodline and evolution tells a completely different story. Cats have evolved from wild ancestors and relatives. Studies show that the Felidae or cat family appeared around 25 million years ago, with the Polaris being the very first cat. Millions of years since then, the Felidae family grew and separated into 8 lineages today. The popular and iconic wildcats of the modern era are the big cats, but even they are separated. There are 5 known species of true big cats that make up the Panthera family. Those are the only cats that are able to produce a roar. This family group consists of tigers, lions, jaguars, leopards, and snow leopards, all in order of their size. Come join me as we explore our world as wildlife biologists. We'll dive into Asia as we talk more about the planet's largest wildcat. The tiger is the world's largest cat naturally. They are unmistakably identified by their orange and black stripe patterns on their fur, which allows them to camouflage and blend into their environment in order to hunt prey. Every tiger has their own unique individual stripes, similar to our very own fingerprints. That's amazing! Tigers are hypercarnivores and can consume about 88 pounds or 40 kilograms of meat in one sitting. Their diet consists of animals such as deer, wild boar, fish, and birds. Tigers are also very, very great jumpers. An adult tiger can jump as high as 10 feet off the ground without a running start, like this tiger. Wow, amazing! Traveling to the plains of Africa, we'll meet preferably the most iconic wildcat of them all, the African lion. Lions are the second largest big cat on our planet, an animal I am very familiar with. They are also the only cats to live in social groups called prides. There are 2 known species of lions. We have the African lion, which is found within fragmented regions of sub-Saharan Africa, and then you have the Asiatic lion, which is only found within Gujarat, India. African lions are larger, with males reaching a weight of 450 pounds or 204 kilograms. Female lions, also called lionesses, can reach about half of what the males would weigh, of around 250 pounds or 113 kilograms. Lionesses will do about 90% of the hunting, and although males occasionally hunt with them, they will patrol their territory and protect their pride from other rival males. In order to keep the rivals away, males would mark their territory with urine and roaring. A lion's roar can travel up to 5 miles wide in every direction, which tells rival males to stay far, far away, or else. Traveling to the rainforest of Meso and South America, we'll meet a big cat that is both feared and respected by locals. The Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world, and it's occasionally called the lungs of our planet. This huge jungle stretches across 9 countries in Latin America and home to a staggering 10% of the world's known species, a perfect playground for the jaguar. Jaguars are the 3rd largest of the big cats, right behind the lion and tiger, of course. The jaguar has a habitat range that goes far north as Mexico, all the way down to the Amazon basin in South America. Ancient Mesoamerican civilizations, such as the Mayans and Aztecs, worshipped jaguars as gods. To them, jaguars were known for their strength, ferocity, and courage. Locals originally called these elusive wildcats jaguar, which translates to "he who kills with one leap." Jaguars definitely live by their name, by having the strongest bite force of any cat, including lions and tigers. It's been estimated that the bite force of a jaguar is around 1,500 pounds per square inch. That's more than enough to crack a bowling ball. They are the only wild cats that will bite down on the skull of their prey rather than biting down on the throat. And that there, my friends, that is a jaguar with a caiman in its jaws, a member of the crocodilian family, and a natural food source for the jaguar. Heading back into the African savanna, there is a big cat that is the stealthiest of them all. The leopard is the 4th largest member of the Panthera family, and often people get this wildcat very much confused with our friend the jaguar. That is thanks to convergent evolution, where 2 animals may appear similar, but both species live in different parts of the world. Leopards are graceful, stealthy, and are very, very solitary animals. Leopards are also constantly in competition of food with other African predators, such as lions, hyenas, and African wild dogs. In order to protect their kills and themselves from their competition, leopards are the only cats to carry their kills up in trees. An adult leopard can carry something as heavy as a rhino calf, which could potentially weigh up to 140 pounds up a tree. Wow, talk about having breakfast in bed. Leaving Africa once again, we now travel to northern and central Asian mountains, where we'll meet the last member of the Panthera family. The Himalayas. Most of this mountainous terrain is inhospitable to animals, including humans. However, living in this part of the world is no problem for a snow leopard. If you're a biologist looking to find them, be prepared to climb, as this cat prefers the high altitudes of mountainous terrains of cliffs, rocky outcrops, and ravines that are around 18,000 feet in elevation. Although they cannot roar, snow leopards can make a piercing yowl that can be heard over the sound of a large river. The snow leopard is technically not a true leopard. Genetically, they are closely related to tigers. Snow leopards are of course carnivores, feeding on blue sheep, Himalayan tar, ibex, and more. Despite the steep, rocky cliffs, both predator and prey can move at fast speeds by climbing in an area that most mammals can't go without even thinking of falling off a cliff. Then, of course, there are wildcats that are outside of the Panthera family that are technically not big cats, such as cheetahs and mountain lions. Although these predators are large and wild, they don't have the ability to roar, and genetically speaking, they are a little bit further or distantly related in the entire Felidae family. Even smaller members of the Felidae family are lynxes, bobcats, servals, ocelots, and of course, domestic house cats. Although felines come in many different shapes, sizes, and colors, all cats have an evolutionary trait that no other animal has. Carnivores, as we know, are animals that eat other animals. For a carnivore, they have evolved to have special teeth to help them eat as well as to help them bring down their prey. Besides canines and incisors, all cats, either wild or pets, have cheek teeth shaped like shearing blades called carnassial teeth, with cats having only carnassial teeth to slice meat. That is what makes them true carnivores. Dogs, wild dogs such as wolves, also have carnassial teeth, but they have a set of premolars before them for extra grip when biting. Cats are nature's most cunning predators. The research and information of what we know about them dates back to the earliest felines. From the freezing cliffside mountains, to the plains of Africa, to the Amazon rainforest, and to our very own homes, cats have astounded us throughout the millennia. Unfortunately, even though these animals are renowned and loved by many, most of these wonderful cats are an endangered species. It is important that we all do our part to protect our wildcats and to prevent these magnificent animals from disappearing off the face of our planet.